what are you going to say about your relationship to ag? I said, well, I married a man that was in FFA. Is that him? All right, my name is Christy Lloyd Simpkins, and I'm running for District 4 School Board. I was raised in Hilliard. I went to Hilliard Middle Senior High School. I was the a teacher at Calhoun Elementary School for 11 years. And then I moved to Hilliard Elementary to be a principal for 11 years. And then I was promoted to be the Director of Elementary Education and the Executive Director of Curriculum Instruction. So after 30 years of service to Nassau County School Board, I retired and took a job in Folkestone as the principal at Folkestone Elementary School. So my heart and soul lie with Nassau County and education. I'm an educational leader. I am not a politician. So after I finished a couple of speeches, I talked to a friend and she looked at me and she said, you still hadn't told me why I should vote for you. So why am I the best candidate for the school board? It's quite simple. My record as an educational leader speaks for itself. When I was at Hilliard Elementary School, we moved the school from being a C school to an A school in 2 years. When I was the Director of Elementary Education for Nassau County School Board, we moved all of our elementary schools to A schools, and they all remain A schools. And during my current tenure at Folkestone Elementary School, we have increased the number of students reading on or above grade level from 67% to 93%. My passion, everything about me is in leading for students, making the right decisions for students. So to follow that, instead of talking about myself, I got a couple of quotes from people that I worked with. And the one I want to talk about is the one that Dr. Lewis made for me when I left. He wrote me a letter of recommendation. He said, Ms. Simpkins is very bright and displayed a confidence in carrying out her duties to serve the children under her guidance and supervision that was unparalleled. She is undoubtedly the most effective instructional leader that I worked with in my educational career over a span of 41 years. And if you know Dr. Lewis, you know how much that means. So just briefly, you've heard basically everybody say the same thing. We need to look at safety and security, enhancing our educational environment to make sure that we recruit and retain top-notch teachers for our students. We need to look at the instructional programs, making sure that we are meeting the differentiated needs of all students. We need to look at the growth of the county and our fiscal responsibility. We want to make sure that we spend your tax dollars wisely. So I thank you for your time. I ask you to vote for me on August 20th.